Hello, this is a quick explainer video. It's going to be for lots of different people, for podcasters, for potential podcasters, end users. I'm trying to kill lots of birds with one stone here with this video. This is the most recent upgrade to the SkillDing platform. This is Aoife O'Brien's course that she has called, if I scroll up there, Women in Leadership. And she's got 3 episodes that she's bundled together. And she's bolted the SkillDing tools onto the end. And then people go and deliberately practice what they hear in these episodes. That's the idea. So this is the landing page that people will land on. And when they are signing up, they click on the Start Learning button, add in their details. Aoife, the podcaster, will have given them a registration code that they enter here. Once they enter that registration code, they are then brought to this page. So the user, the end user, can then add in as many registration codes as they like, and they can see over here then all the different groups that they'll be joining. So this is just a demo account I set up, but I can add in images there myself if I wanted to, if I was so inclined. And there's different details there. The tracks I'll explain in a minute, but this is the one group that I'm a part of at the moment, Women in Leadership. And so we're back onto this page here. So let's start at the top here and work our way down. Women in Leadership, this is the details of what these 3 episodes are going to help somebody to do. A meticulously curated series by Happier at Work, designed to inspire, empower, and transform your leadership journey, and so on, hosted by Aoife O'Brien. The idea is that these 3 episodes are all based around women in leadership. The next thing then, the tracks. The tracks are essentially one piece of learning content. In this case, it is just podcasts, but there will be opportunities then for podcasters to add in PDFs, videos, all that kind of stuff. At the moment, there is just podcast episodes in here that are linked, but you can put in anything you want there, images even, text. The feed then is how the podcaster and the listener will interact. So I can share something with the group, or I can share something directly with Aoife and say, help, I tried something and it went badly. What should I do, kind of thing. So I won't actually add that in because Aoife will actually get a notification in. So I'll just, that you'd hit post and will come up then on the feed. So the members then, everyone else who is a member of this particular group will be in here. You can connect with them if you wanted to. So the SkillDing staff are in there. Aoife is the only one in there at the moment, who is the creator. You don't have to connect with other members, but you can see other members in there and kind of help each other as you go. So if we go back to the tracks here, the tracks are these podcast episodes. At any point then, I can play the episode there if I want to, if I haven't heard it before. But if I know what I'm doing, I know what that episode is about, I can click on the name of the episode there, and up comes the actionable content from that episode. And then we're back into the previous version of SkillDing, or not the previous version, but the stuff that was already there. So say, for example, I heard something on the podcast about setting boundaries. Go, that's something I should be doing. So I click on that to practice it, and I might write in something like, keep hitting the wrong button there. I will get definite answers about my role from my manager in my one-to-one. So that's going to happen. So it's going to happen today at, need to change that so it's defaulted to 2024. That's going to happen today at 1 o'clock. It's going to help my assertiveness. It probably will if I'm setting boundaries. It's going to help my communication skills. And it's going to help with my influence skills as well. I'm going to keep it private for the moment. If I did decide to share that, what would happen is Aoife will get a notification to say that you're actually going to try this. And then she can add a review. She can give you some encouragement if that's what you wanted to do. But at the moment, I'm going to keep it private. I don't want anyone else knowing about it, so I'm going to hit submit. And there we are. So that one's done now. And because we said this starts at 1 p.m, at 10 to 1, you will get a reminder telling you exactly what it is you're going to be deliberately practicing. So I can see here the one that I just set up there for today, setting boundaries, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So this is a bird's eye view of what I'm going to be deliberately practicing. The skills that I have said that I will be deliberately practicing. And as I scroll down here then, I will get a card that represents all of the skills that I am practicing. Then I go into my reports then. And the reports, again, it's fairly light on detail here, but because I've only got 2 things in there, but just start to see like a more of a bird's eye view of all the different skills that I'm practicing and so on. So this is one that I put in earlier on just to show how it works. So if I had shared something with Aoife, and I'd shared this one earlier on, I will be awesome. It's a good goal for anyone. Aoife then will be able to add in a review and say, looks great, something like that. And then I'll get a notification to say Aoife has given me some feedback. The last thing then as well is that when you are deliberately practicing something, because we said this finishes at 1:30, at 20 to 2 then you'll get another nudge to say go and reflect on what you deliberately practiced. And that's where the real learning happens, I think, is not just deliberately practicing something but reflecting on it. And so yeah, that's it. So you can go back into my groups then. If there are other courses that you've joined from other podcasters, they'll start showing up in here. Your timeline then will show everything about things you've said, things that have been said to you about the particular episodes you've been deliberately practicing from. And then the profile is just, who you are. If you want to add in that stuff, it's there. And that's it.